On October 5th, Border Patrol agents and the Border Patrol Tactical Unit, known as BORTAC, raided a No More Deaths humanitarian aid station for the second time in under 3 months. Cronkite News reporter Delaney White spoke with the No More Deaths volunteer about the most recent encounter.
Just after sunset, Border Patrol agents descended on Bird Camp, a No More Deaths humanitarian aid station in the Arizona desert. This was the second nighttime raid in under 3 months, the first of which occurred on July 31st and the second on October 5th.
Out of sight, out of mind is what we want, and that's what they hate about all humanitarian groups, in particular right now, No More Deaths, because they have outed them on so many violations out there in the field.
According to the No More Deaths website, the initial detention and surveillance of Bird Camp was set up just 24 hours after No More Deaths released emails from a FOIA request revealing the role of BORTAC, the tactical unit recently mobilized against protesters throughout the United States, and the Border Patrol Union's role in a 2017 raid of the same aid station.
They came in, guns blazing. They completely surrounded the place. They had helicopters, they had tanks come in, they had all the BORTAC agents come in first with huge assault rifles, with silencers on them.
According to Thames, humanitarian aid workers were rounded up at gunpoint and zip-tied. Their phones were confiscated in order to prevent them from documenting the situation through photo or video.
Next, they started detaining up to 30 to 40 migrants. Volunteers couldn't see exactly what was going on, but they could hear people being chased. They could hear a lot of destruction happening. And then after that did happen, the camp was completely destroyed.
Border Patrol agents not only detained humanitarian aid workers and migrants, but then proceeded to destroy the camp, Garcia says.
But to go in there and not really search, but to destroy things that help human life, that help medical people treat other people. They destroyed the camp. They had helicopters, they had trucks. That's an outrage. It's an outrage.
When asked for their comment on the situation, a U.S. Customs and Border Protection spokesperson provided the following statement. On Monday afternoon, October 5th, 2020, agents from CBP's Tucson Sector Border Patrol and Air and Marine Operations Tucson Air Branch executed a federal search warrant on a location identified as Bird Camp near Arivaca, Arizona. The site is better known as the No More Deaths Camp. Approximately 19 persons at the location were taken into custody. 12 of those arrested were identified as aliens illegally in the United States. The action was the second such federal search warrant served at the location since July of this year. The earlier warrant resulted in more than 40 arrests.
And I hope that this country is put in the International Criminal Court one day for the deaths that we purposely caused along this border.
Garcia and No More Deaths volunteers view these raids as a violation of international humanitarian law. Delaney White, Cronkite News.
No More Deaths affirms they'll continue to operate in the desert as long as Border Patrol policies create a crisis of death and disappearance.